everybody, and good Tuesday evening to you. It is Weather for Weather Geeks time. This is the Valley's most in-depth weather forecast video. Just another reminder, because I know that some people have not watched every video I've done over the last week. I've got a new Facebook page. You can find me on Facebook again after my page. I lost access to it a few weeks ago through... this is my fault. I clicked on something I shouldn't have on my Facebook page and kind of removed myself as the admin, and I have not been able to regain those privileges. So I had to create a new page. Search for Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm on Facebook, Eric Wilhelm WFMJ. You can search for that and find my new page on Facebook. And thanks as always for following me on both Twitter and Instagram as well. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's talk weather. And you know, today was not a very nice day once again, but it's nice to see a little bit of late day sunshine. Now, this is our camera on the corner of 224 and Market Street, across from Southern Park Mall, near the Walgreens there. And yeah, good looking end of the day, even though it's chilly. Temperatures no higher than about 40. Keep in mind, we should be closer to 60 for daytime highs at this time of the year. Wind chills were mostly in the 20s today. Now, the snow shower activity that we had for a while, it reduced visibility quite a bit for a time, but really didn't add up to much in our local viewing area. Just to our west, though, much like yesterday, we had some decent totals in some of the suburban areas of Cleveland, and even pretty far away from Cleveland, as nearby as the Portage, Geauga County line near Hiram. 4.5 inches of snow, 4 inches Montville, Shaker Heights about 3, closer to Akron, down towards Bath, a little over 3 inches worth of snow earlier on today, and a bonanza of snow over the last 24 hours in parts of interior New England, from northern Pennsylvania up through parts of New York State. Look at how many snow reports there are, and I'll just query a few here. We'll see if we can find some good ones. Yeah, some places out in upstate New York, Syracuse to Binghamton, had over a foot worth of snow here in the second half of April. So as much as we complain about how things have been around here over the last couple of days, hey, it could always be worse. All right, the last of our kind of decent showery activity is going to depart this evening. There can still be the occasional raindrop and snowflake, especially in our southern viewing area for a time. And then the sky will clear completely overnight tonight. Warmer air is on the move this evening. Now, it's real warm in the southwest, 97 in Phoenix, 77 in Albuquerque. We're not going to get that warm. We'll get as warm as Albuquerque is now by the weekend, but we're not going to be that warm just yet. But some of this more seasonable air out towards Omaha, St. Louis, places like that, that's heading our way over the next couple of days. All right, so our high-res futurecast for tonight showing... actually, this is last night's. Let's skip that. I didn't mean to show that. I wanted to show this instead. Let's skip ahead to this, showing the 24-hour temperature change numbers. And as you can see, compared to 24 hours ago, this warmer air is building across the middle of the country, and it will come east. And while we'll still be below average tomorrow for one more day, this will still be a huge, huge improvement as high pressure slips off to the east. We'll have plenty of sunshine in the morning, a few fair weather clouds in the afternoon. Just a nice day overall. Now, showers will push in Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon, most of this activity's gone, but maybe 1 or 2 more showers will linger into the afternoon on Thursday. So not as nice of a looking day as Wednesday, but still, it'll get into the lower 60s on Thursday. And then most of Friday will be dry. Here's our Mondo warm front. This is the warm front that will unlock the warmest air of the year so far. It will cross the area later Friday. Might be a shower with that into Friday night, first thing Saturday morning, maybe even a thunderstorm. But any raindrops over the weekend would be very early in the day Saturday. Most of the weekend, the vast majority of the weekend, will be rain-free. Now, it's been a real roller coaster ride, of course, during the spring season into April. Because we've had snow for a couple of days in a row now, it's been pretty chilly, of course. I've gotten a lot of comments on social media, hey, is this the coldest spring we've had in a long time? I don't remember it being this cold and stuff. Actually, when you look at the spring numbers, we're actually still a little bit warmer than average. March came out as a warmer than average month. April is probably going to finish as somewhat cooler than average. But overall, the spring season has not been all that cold. The last couple of weeks, though, have featured quite a bit of cold weather interlaced with some milder periods, and this kind of roller coaster ride will continue over the next 10 days, even 2 weeks or so. We're going to be way above average, close to 20 above average by the end of the weekend, with highs in the lower 80s in Sunday's forecast, and then big dip next week. We're going to be right back to daytime highs probably in the lower 50s during the middle of next week. So it's no surprise that on today's 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, pretty elevated odds here of a cooler than average stretch to wrap up April and start the month of May. Now, does that mean it's going to snow? No, not necessarily. It can snow. We saw evidence of that last year. Even the year before, we've had snow on May the 9th for 2 consecutive years. And last year that was on Mother's Day. So, as you know, it can snow into early May around here. Is it going to this year? We can't say at this point, but it does look like a chillier than average pattern will return by the middle of next week. So, bottom line for you, enjoy this weekend. It's going to be fantastic. Do whatever you want to do outdoors this weekend. It's just going to be easily the best weekend of 2022 so far, and we may see temperatures that we may not see again for some time, probably well into the month of May. That'll do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching tonight's Weather for Weather Geeks. See you back here on Wednesday.